Temu thinks it has everything you need to build a stunning aquarium for a Betta fish. Well, today I'm putting them to the test by buying everything it recommended. Will it really be unique or another cheap and tacky setup? Well, let's find out. All right, so we have the bag here. It's not too heavy, but this time it actually comes completely unopened, which is a good thing. So we're going to open this bag up and see what's in it. All right, so getting open, it's currently got loads of different packs in here. So what we got here, I bought some really random stuff this time around because I thought it'd be a bit fun. So, oh yeah, so this is like one of those caves that you put under the sand. I was really interested to see how good this was. It's a mega gimmick thing, but I thought it'd be a bit of fun to have a look at. So I just covered myself here. But in here we have some dragonstone pieces. Look pretty decent. I think there was about 5 in there. Don't know if you could see in there. But yeah, I thought that'd be cool to do a bit of escape for the fish and the tank. Here we have another one. The box is pretty decent. And inside is... oh yeah. This is a Shaun the Sheep toilet roll holder. So that was something that I was bringing for the missus. Next up, because everyone loves gimmick, is one of these Betta fish mirrors. I don't know if they're any good or anything, but everyone, you know, some people seem to have them. So I thought it'd be worth a try and see if we can get the fish to react to it. This is another gimmick item. Here we have a jiffy bag with, oh yeah, this is my hang on the back filter, which is broken. I have a piece of plastic here fell off. I don't know where that's come from. I mean, it's not a mega strong filter or anything like that. So, and it's USB powered, so it'd be interesting. I mean, design wise, it looks pretty clean and cool, but yeah, I have no idea if it's going to be any good because there's a broken piece of plastic on it. So we'll have a look at that in a little bit. Because I'm obsessed with Blackwater aquariums. These are catappa leaves. You can tell that these are massive. So, I mean, they're pretty decent. I think they're going to be way too big for the tank that I've got. But hey ho, it's still good fun. Also, I got one of these. I have no idea if these are even worth it or any good, but it's one of those like ones that you use to train your Betta fish to like move up and down the tank. Again, I think it's a bit of a gimmick, but I thought it'd be good fun to see if they actually work. Next up in this box here, we have, again, this is a bit of a gimmick, but I thought it'd be cool to see. I don't know if you can see that there, but this is that's like an aquarium that you can hang onto the side of your aquarium. So it comes at the top there. So it just adds a bit more because aquariums on Temu aren't exactly the largest. So I thought it'd be cool to have a bit of extra space there. I mean, let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen for a long-term thing for this fish with the size of the tanks that they produce. Last time I bought from Temu a fish tank, it was an acrylic one and it was an absolute bag of you know what. So this one I think is glass. Well, that's what I selected anyway. So I mean, it's polystyrene wrapped, so that's obviously a good thing, but let's see if it actually stood the journey that it was on. So a bit of a chore to get out of, but you can see here, that is definitely glass. That is ridiculously heavy. Obviously quite small, so we won't have anything in here long term. I definitely don't think so. But I mean, for tanks like this, you could do something pretty cool. So you could just have this as a bit of a planted setup, you know, just something sort of natural in your house. You don't have to have animals in them, let alone Betta fishes. So we're probably just going to have it as a bit of an example of what you can do with the tank, but we won't keep anything in there long term. Ice cream lady. I don't know if I've over-engineered this, but look, I mean, if you add the extra onto it, it's a bit of a hybrid. But yeah, I mean, at least the fish has definitely got somewhere extra to go up vertical as opposed to sort of horizontal. So I think I'm going to bear that in mind when I build the scape. I mean, I've got a clip-on light I could use from the previous Temu video that I did. I was going to use a normal light on this one, but yeah, don't think I'm going to be able to, but I could have it here and hopefully the filter on the side there. So yeah, let's get something set up and see what happens. Okay, call me stupid, but after spending an hour trying to figure out how the hell to get this to work on the tank, I've decided to give up. I literally have tried every single way to fill this part up as well as the tank, and it's driving me crazy. I don't know if it's that the tank is too small or if I'm just not doing it right, but I've had a hose pipe in there and everything, and I just cannot get that bit to fill. It's driving me crazy. So I'm giving up. Let me know in the comments how you do it, because I really need to know. It's bothering me. And so at this point, I would normally go and get fish for something like this, but man, it's way too small. There's no way I'm doing it, because I'll just get a load of backlash, and I don't want to for the welfare of the animal. My God, what have I done? This is trash. So after nearly 3 hours of destroying my kitchen, all I've realized is that this was a complete waste of time and money. I spent the best part of nearly 50 quid on most of the stuff here. Granted, some of the products aren't the worst thing in the world. I think that mainly my biggest struggle is the tank. Obviously, I knew what I was buying, so I can't be too picky about it, and it's just sort of circumstances. They did have a bigger one, but they didn't ship to the UK, so I couldn't do that. In terms of build quality, obviously you're getting what you pay for. That tiny little hang on the back filter is probably best suited for something tiny like that. So you're looking at really small shrimp tanks or something like that, but you can't put a Betta fish in something that small. It is just not worth it, and it's just cruel and unfair to the animal. As said before, tanks like that are better suited for small little aquarium gardens, for example. You know, you could create a sort of living work of art in a tank, but I'd like to consider myself a half decent kind of aquascaper, if you will. I'm not an expert, but I don't feel like I could make that work. It's the old saying that you can't polish a you-know-what. So, you know, I just feel like I've gotten as far as I can. What we have learned though is a sheep toilet roll holder is the coolest thing that you can buy from Temu. So, you know, at least one thing good came out of it. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out. I'm gonna go sit in a dark room now. See you later.